Hey.
Can I help you with something?
I'm sorry. About your cancer? Mom told me. That sucks.
It really does. Thanks for the support.
All right.
Anyway.
That's enough. All right. So, look, it's a really strong opening on many, many different levels. Here we see, this very, very kind of standard suburban scene, guy mowing a lawn on a lawnmower while this woman, but the strange thing is this woman who's, on the porch and she looks sick, right? And then suddenly we see, oh my God, she's a cartoonist. And not only that, but she's drawing this superheroine, right, who is herself, right, who is battling this evil counterpart who is her sickness, who is her cancer, we'll find out, right, and all that story. And, just as she gets shocked, we come back and we find out she has cancer, right? So we're finding, it's got a punch, right? It's just got a punch. What it does is it reaches out from the screen and just grabs you and says, you're going to watch this thing. You're not going anywhere, man. And that's really, really important, right?
Can we see the rest?
Yeah, later.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was filmed here. All the special effects done here. It's filmed in 4B, the studios and CMB.
They're really well done.
They're really well done.
Yeah.
They're really, really well done. She spent a lot of time on this, but it's not like she had to go to George Lucas. So yeah, we can see the rest of it at the end if we have time. So can you do that with, and by the way, not only setting up the character, but setting up the story right away, right? This is a woman who's fighting cancer, and we're going to see that fight paralleled with her comic book history. So can you do, and we're talking about you, but this is for everyone, can you do that with your script? So, in a way that just, again, you just want to reach out and grab them and say, you ain't going anywhere. Sit your ass down and read this thing, right? And so, can you do that? What can we do that's a little more engaging, right? First we see, in a professional kitchen, the cooks, all women are preparing a meal, and then there's Alberto, and he's drinking, and we go into this dialogue. It's not that engaging, right? So what can we do that's better?
Alberto freaks out with something. If something goes wrong.
Okay, remember, you know what? Think about the circumstances, right? Again, he has to come up with a new menu, right? So what's he doing?
Research.
He's cooking. He's a cook, right? She's a cartoonist. What's she doing? Drawing. He's a chef. What's he doing? And he's like incredible at it. In fact, overhead shot, right? He's grabbing all these things. And it's like, oh, this guy's great. And then he takes a sip, and what happens? It's terrible. And he just spits it out, tosses it aside. Right?
Like alchemist.
Hmm?
Like alchemist.
Like the movie or the...
No. Because for me, cooking is like alchemy.
Yeah, he's creating, gold out of coal, and so that's what we see, and we think, he's great. But no, he failed again, right? And now he's drinking, and Andre comes in, or Olivia comes in, whoever comes in, and now they can have their discussion, right? So think about that, right, with your scripts. Okay. The first scene where your where your protagonist is introduced, in a way, is it's one of the maybe the most important scene in your movie, in your script. And screenwriters call it the hook scene, H-O-O-K, hook, because you literally have to hook the viewer. Hook.
Captain Hook.
Yeah, the Genshu.
Like a fishing hook.
Captain Hook.
Right. Well, more like a fishing hook.
But it's a hook. It's a...
Yes, but on the end of a fishing line. Captain Hook will rip your throat out. What I'm saying is you're trying to catch a fish and reel him in. Right?
More so.
Yes.
We call it Kench.
No, jest językowo.
No,
No, gancho.
Yeah.
No, gancho.
Na żółto bierzą to, na tym, że to jest.